Hey, welcome back to Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. We're here in a sand ship. In the last video, we turned on the first engine, kind of got some stuff going in the basement, in the control room and all that. Now we're going to work our way through the dungeon a little bit more, because we need to turn on some more stuff so we can gain access to the brig and free the crew who has been locked away by the pirates. So, as I showed you guys earlier, there's this spinning propeller on the wall over in this area, and we're going to take a look at that now. We're here in the pass, and as you can see, the propeller is not moving, so we are able to shoot it now. This will open this up, and we can go in there, and blah blah blah. And when we are in here, see there's a bunch of dead, there's a bunch of bones and stuff from the dead bokoblins over time. So we will be making a return visit to this room right now. We just need to pull this block and go ahead. If you stand on this switch over here, that will open up this little gate. Right across the room, you can shoot through this gap where the propeller normally is and shoot this other switch. And that will allow us to run over there, where we can actually do some more stuff momentarily. So let's go ahead, exit. This door is right here next to it, so it's not a very far walk. Let's go ahead, enter. As you see, there's another one of these things that we need to activate. So what we need to do is go back to the top of the ship deck and activate the time shift stone. That way we can be in the past state and actually be able to use the electricity and whatnot. So, alright, there's a lot of running back and forth kind of in this video. The sand ship is a fairly small dungeon, but a lot of it takes place going up to the top deck and then running right back down this main passage. It's sort of annoying, I guess, but it's not as bad since it is a small dungeon. So let's go ahead and smack this baby up, or smack this. I hit that one small wooden spot that's on its way there, of course. Alright. So let's head back down. Going back over. Now I'm tired. I just started my full-time job yesterday. I have a 3-month co-op internship thing as part of my college. This is the last one I have to do. I've had to do 5 of these. Generally when I go on co-op, my videos become less frequent, but I am trying to keep things going strong. I do want to finish this Let's Play. I have about 20 or so more videos, I believe, that I already have recorded. I mean, I already had this entire game recorded. I've had it recorded since before it came out. It's just a matter of actually rendering, editing, and getting these online. But after this game is finished, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I do find it harder to actually find time to play the games and record them than it is to edit and add commentary. I may end up doing a shorter, smaller game, maybe an old Super Nintendo game. It may not even be Zelda, it might just be Mario or something that short and enjoyable. I know Donkey Kong Country is a really good game that I might enjoy, so I might end up doing one of those. Those were some of my favorite games growing up, way before I even knew about Zelda. Didn't play Link to the Past on a Super Nintendo until, honestly, I've never beat it on a Super Nintendo. I beat the Game Boy Advance remake. That was the first time I played it. So I was here in the 2000s, maybe 2002 or so. Fun fact. Anyways, look where we're going. We're going right back outside where we just came from. So we have 2 engines operable. So the bottom of the ship has a lot of machinery going on now, and we're going to go ahead and drop down there and see what all is up. Well, I thought I was gonna miss that. That would have sucked. So, alright, I guess I need to return back out there real quick and work our way down. This is a very interesting dungeon. It's very creative in my opinion. Probably my favorite in the game. The last dungeon I guess is more creative, but I was not a fan of it. To me, it would have taken way too much just there's a lot of sliding. Oh, I don't want to ruin it right now, but it was very frustrating if you didn't know what to do or weren't quite sure what was going on with the way the dungeon operated. And I could see where people would get easily annoyed and possibly quit on it. So, alright, guess I can't just climb up there, so I guess I'll have to use the whip and get across. I was hoping I didn't. So let's do that. Oh, I'm getting a hang of the whip. That's always a good thing. So we can go ahead and jump across. As you see, these things are moving. That's because of the two things that we've activated in the last video, at the end of the last video, and at the beginning of this video we've done two. So first set was that one. Now we have this one moving also. You can swing your way across here as well. I always try and swing my sword instead of the whip. I don't know why I do that. For some reason, a lot of the stuff in this game, they use the A button to use the items, and I'm used to using the B button. I think that's like the one that should have been used instead of A. But apparently I'm wrong, so I kept messing up a little bit. And we can get this shortcut here, though we won't really be coming back to the point where we actually need to use a shortcut. Let's navigate our way through. So, alright. Another switch to pool for another shortcut. This is going to actually open up the brig where these robot guys are being held captive. Hey, buddy. Can you skip here? So he's telling us what we need to do. To get the flame, we need to go to the control room. And that's where we will find the boss key. He's going to give us another key. This is the second small key we've gotten. First one was open up the Skyward boss fight to get the bow and arrow. Now we have this one. And it shows us right where it's at. It's actually right there on the main deck itself. It's not too far away. Okay, that works. I guess we're going to head out this way. So I guess that shortcut will actually be nice. We will return there. I lied just 30 seconds ago. I hate when you crawl through this, you can really see the pixels on the wall. It's a shame. I wish this... I mean, I don't care about graphics at all, comparatively to some of those people out there that whine about them, but I do think this game deserves... It would have been awesome to see this game in HD and everything. Get a little bit more fine-tuning. I don't think the Wii did it justice, honestly. But with that said, this is still by far the best game that was on the Wii. I think it was probably even better than the two Mario Galaxy games. Let's go ahead and grab this, I guess. Let's be told what it is for the 1600th time. Alright, that's about it, honestly, for this video. Next video, we'll actually go get the boss key and make our way to the boss door. So, until next time, don't forget to subscribe, like, no trolling. You troll, I am reporting you. You know who I'm talking about. There's one guy who's doing it non-stop. Nobody likes people like that, but he's gotta do it anyway, so don't do it. You will be reported. Love ya.